Alright, friends. How y'all doing out there? Hope all is good. We're on our way to Hartman's. We got this mine online now. Got it linked up with the monorail. So with that back there, if you do 1,000 chiral crystals, you can get quite a bit of resins. So I may come back and do that at some point, but I need to get... I've only got 1,600 crystals, so I don't want to use all 1,000 right now. So we'll get over here. We're gonna... This should be... Unless we run into BTs, it should be an easy shot because we're going just basically down this coastline. And then he's up on top of that mountain out there. Not even going that far, but of course we got to get a song going. All right, so we got to start heading up. This is going to be, I'm going to go at an angle because this is going to be a trek up this mountain. We got to get to the top of it and then ride it over, which I don't, of course. I kid you not. Every time I'm looking further in the distance to try to pick my path, I run into a rock right there. All right, it might be best to go that, like going up that hill. Actually, we might be all right going up that. It's hard to tell on the map, but I think that spot over there might be all right. We'll see. It's weird that the Hartman's all out here. This looks run down.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation. The condition of this cargo is above average. Your assistance is appreciated. Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
Jump ramp. Ooh, safe house. It's been a while since we had one of those. Not since the first game.
service.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed. Well done.
We just go down then?
Feels good.
That's saying go up there. Alright, can we put this? Repair vehicle. Let's just see if we can get to the garage from here and put this thing away. There we go.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Please proceed inside. Administering shock. Stand clear.
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Hartman?
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near Death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out sooner or later.
You sure you're okay? All good in there? Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Yeah, who's in that other room?
Meat fellas, tolerably tolerable.
I don't think they're gonna let me go over there. So where'd he go? Ah, they're just right outside. Okay. Well, I don't know if they're gonna move, so I'm gonna get my vehicle and park it in there.
That's the spirit.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Take care, sis.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Oh, absolutely.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
starting to sound like we can actually do jumps now via the transponder. He always picks up that one. What about the other one? I mean, if he's read all of it, it should just disappear, but... Oh, now it's showing the other one.
It should be noted that the monster's name is not Frankenstein, nor was it ever given a proper name. Frankenstein is the name of its creator and the story's protagonist, Victor Frankenstein. Through its many movie adaptations, the image of the disturbing and unstable patchwork creature has grown ever more vivid. And in the process, the misconception that it was called Frankenstein was born. In the original novel, however, it was an intelligent, human-like being that craved acceptance. A clever, gentle giant cobbled together from others, not unlike our dead man, don't you think? And while he doesn't appear in Shelley's original work, in several movies, Frankenstein is joined by a rather memorable assistant named Igor. Igor and Victor. Now, where have I heard those two names before?
That's interesting, because Igor and Victor, those are the two brothers from the first game. Igor, we met at the beginning of the game, and that's how we got BB-28.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
You already said that.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Alright, he doesn't have anything to say, clearly. Nothing major has occurred.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Now, who was that?
I think we're getting all kinds of different, like, flashbacks or whatever. I think mostly all I have is weapons, right? So I'm not going to mess with that.
Thank you. Finally. Thank you, God. This one's for you.
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knott. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knott, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out. As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat, so you should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
Well, at least we got one of those. I don't have to wait till night to do it. The pizza chef, huh? Alright, so we gotta go down there. And then basically around. Seems straightforward, but I'm sure there's probably something. Well, I need to see about finishing my road, because I connected all that to the base. I don't know what we can get out of Hartman's lab. We don't have that many stars with him. So we'll see. I may run over there and do that. Since it's on the way, I don't know if I have enough materials, but I might be able to take something out of the Magellan.
Delivery route finalized.
No, I didn't mean to finalize it.
Commencing route creation.
Let's see. We'll go to there. Take it down there. I'm assuming we can do it. This thing does not want to, like, get in between the thing here, but I guess whatever. I don't know. That doesn't look good. But honestly, none of them really do. I don't know if it's better to go over this way. Probably. We'll just undo that. Let's make our way down here. Oh yeah, see, look, there's enemies right there. I knew it. I knew there was probably going to be something, but that's all right.
Delivery route finalized.
Armed hostiles. Oh, these are the survivalists again. Yeah, those are a pain. Those guys got those, like, skeleton suits and makes them jump. Do all kinds of crazy stuff.
This cargo has been designated for chilled delivery.
Alright, going in there. So what's new? Oh, just the new skeletons. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the boost skeleton, it's just for... So speed is better, adds additional power to your jumps. I mean, it might not be bad to have that. Cargo capacity is also better. Alright, well, let's just get one. We can always swap it out with the one we got. I think otherwise, we're good. Alright, active skeleton swap. We go to cargo. Private locker. I don't know when all that stuff got in the private locker, but I thought they were on the actual vehicle. I mean, isn't that what all this stuff is? I don't even know. Alright, that's the battle skeleton. The only thing is that one's designed for combat, but... don't know how much it like protected us or whatever, but just throw it in the truck. Let's auto arrange. See if there's any enhancements here. That's the sharing boost. So you can give more likes. Alright, well, I obviously don't have anything to get those because you got to get all 3, but...
Order accepted. Thank you.
How'd I lose a blood bag already?
I will always support you.
Yeah, I don't know which way's better. It just looks like that at the bottom of that one, it's worse. So I'm just going to go this way.
Look that one.
Look at that over there. Looks like some kind of crazy sandstorm. Most likely we're going to have a mission to that hostile camp, so I may not engage them right now.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Definitely not alone.
Alright, does it show us? Not yet. So I want to go up in there and finish that, but I don't know. I don't know if I can even go in there. Am I going to be like in their area?
Sam, I don't recognize that device over there. Proceed with caution.
What device? I mean, this is a paver, isn't it? Oh, he's talking about that. I think they're scanning. Or it's a turret. I don't know which. But yeah, they look like they're scanning for something. That's exactly what they're doing. I mean, y'all want to come out here and mess around? I'll make you come up in the mountains. There's one on the move. Like, can I do anything, like, with a weapon from right here? Oh, you can. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely what those things were. They're motion detectors. There he is. He's too far away, though. He ain't going down. I think we got him. Anybody else want to come play? Oh, they shooting stuff? I don't think they can get it over here. Wish I could shoot a grenade down into that base. All right, nobody else is, let's reload. I'm gonna head over this way. There's a scanner over there, but I don't see... I don't know how far out those things can reach. He likes bumpy rides, huh? Alright, let's put that away.
Good morning to you. Broadridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to
Welcome and thank you for coming. I'll inspect your cargo. Excellent work. This cargo is in perfect condition. I knew you would arrive soon. You are a very dependable man. Please, connect me to this network of yours. Thank you. This technology is remarkable. I expect I'll receive plenty of new business. And speak of the devil, a new order just came in now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Excellent work, Sam. You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the chiral network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we? It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
So that's going to the data scientist. That one's going up the hill. I guess we would go do that one first. I know it's a sub order, but probably beneficial. The only thing I think with that one is you're probably going to end up having they're probably going to want to do another mission, which isn't really bad. Yeah, that whole area. So like for me to even get to that road to finish it, I got to go through enemy territory, or at least back up to Hartman's and then down around. It's kind of crazy. I might throw a watchtower in there just to see how many people are in that area. And those scanners, I wonder if I can run them over and just disable them that way. I don't know. Alright, let's do this one. This one's a, what did it say, a timed order? Alright, we should be able...
Commencing route creation.
Just go up this way. And then from there, ooh, this is like a BT area. Looks like it.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated Keep Flat and requires urgent delivery.
Yeah, because it's a pepperoni. Higgs was ordering these disguised as whatever that guy's name was, Peter or something, in the first one. We didn't find that out till an email towards the end. Hopefully a bumpy ride won't be like an issue. You only got 5 minutes. Alright, I'll put a watchtower up later. I mean, if there's BTs up here though, you're gonna have to go quick. It's already starting to rain. No wonder there's a timefall shelter. Well, guess we'll see what happens. If you get caught by the BTs though, you're not going to get through there. And you really don't have time to... You really don't have time to fight them. Not if you got a 5-minute delivery. There's like no way. These like the Watchers? Come on, Sam. Why are we not able to leave? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we're stuck on a rock? That was not there. That is so odd. Yeah, I don't know how you were supposed to get through here. A 5-minute delivery, really? Yeah, there's no way I can do a 5-minute delivery with this thing. We don't really have a lot of that left. Shotgun.
Are you injured, Sam?
Can't even get up. We died. Yeah, like, there's no... You can't get there in 5 minutes. It's impossible. There's no way. Where's, so I lost my truck? Oh, wow. So we caused a void out? What? Yeah, I mean, we don't have a truck or anything now, so I've lost everything. I mean, that's unfortunate. So, like, what's left? I don't know. I guess we can go over there and try to get to that, but I don't see how I can get over there. That is crazy. In the whole entire game of the first one, I never caused a void out.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh no, that's our truck. So why did all of our stuff end up over here? Or over there? I don't know. This is crazy. Really, dude? Anything else? I mean, we're not gonna make it. It's not happening. I mean, I guess you can still do it, but is it even worth it? I don't know.
Wowzer!
I don't even know how you... Like, no one even seems to care the fact that I just caused a void out. I don't know. My only guess is you would have had to found a way around them. You don't have time to fight them. Like, you don't. Not if it's a 5-minute delivery.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
This is going to be a bad delivery.
this? Is this a pizza made by you-know-who? I'll confirm order status right away. Don't want that pie to get cold on me. That'll do. Delivered right on schedule. Appreciate it.
I mean, we're a minute late, but I guess.
Thanks for the extra cargo drop. Could have sworn it was lost for good. Damn. That really hit the spot. I can't thank you enough. I'd like you to connect my shelter to the chiral network. I'm really online. Incredible. Oh, I've just shared my chiral bridge schematic with you. You should be able to build it right away if you happen to have a level 2 PCC in your possession. These bridges can be crossed more quickly than standard ones, though they won't function properly when it's raining. They're a little something I whipped up as a thank you. Really didn't take very long either. You know, that pizza really made my day. Actually, I'm the one who built his restaurant's oven. Glad to see that he's been making the most of it. It's not easy being an architect these days. I just wish I had the freedom to do my job properly. Well, we did it together. It was a passion project. We had to refine the design over and over until the pizzas came out just right. We got there in the end, though. That first pie we had together was unforgettable. If I close my eyes, I can still remember how it tasted. Well, once you've constructed the foundation, it generates a chirogram that functions as a bridge. They're useful when there's limited space to build, or when you need to traverse a gap with a difference in elevation. I also added some modifications that allow you to cross these bridges more quickly. But since high concentrations of chiralium destabilize chirograms, chiral bridges won't function when it's raining or snowing. It's a safety restriction, implemented to prevent accidents. Even so, these bridges should still come in very handy. Because mine is a dying art. There was a time when I believed that nothing was higher than architect. But now, whatever I make will succumb to timefall or be destroyed in a void out. New structures can be fabricated with data shared throughout the network, which is terrific. But this just means there's no longer any need for me to actually build something with my own two hands. I don't know how I should feel about having fewer opportunities to practice my craft. It's nice getting a chance to talk with someone else. Pay me a visit again sometime.
Order completed. Well done.
All right, we'll take that to the pizza chef. We're going back there anyways. I guess the only good thing is that the void out that I caused is in an area where I don't think anybody was occupied or anything was occupied there. But the bad thing is if those BTs are always going to be in that area, getting to that architect's going to be a pain. So you won't really be able to build up the level with him. Well, I guess if the deliveries aren't timed, then it won't be that bad, but it's just kind of crazy because you don't have, I mean, a 5-minute delivery with BT watchers isn't really ideal. We got to go over here first. And then we'll cut down this way.
Delivery route finalized.
All right, let me see, because I don't know. I didn't realize I had all those on my back. It's almost like that stuff got taken out of the truck for some reason. I mean, that stuff's all got damage. No, like those weapons on that BT that came out of the ground, those things did nothing. The vehicle weapon did, but yeah, everything else is just trash. I'm probably gonna have to swap all these out at some point. Hopefully we can get back without too much headache.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'm assuming with the void out, there's probably not gonna be BTs for a while. So what facility is that? Is this on the map? Yeah, we're gonna go over there. We haven't linked that up yet. That's crazy though.
Hook that one.
Can I get that from here? I think you have to be like pointed at it. There we go.
Gotcha.
2 out of 4. It's got to be around the other side. At least I would think. Let's... Nope, there it is. Or at least one right there.
Hook that one.
We got one more.
Thanks, guys. This one's for you.
All those bats in the area. I'm assuming it's got to be over this way. Yep.
Snag. Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
What's that thing? Is that one of those like teleport spots?
Process your orders and requests. Thank you.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. I'll review the orders now. Marvelous. Far more than I needed. Thanks. And be careful out there.
Order completed. Well done.
This is another express delivery. Yeah, I mean, we'll try, but it's not really, it's not simple. So what's this? Attacked by chiral creatures. It's crazy. Alright. Well, guess we'll go out and around. I was going to go get a shower, but we don't have time for that since this is another express delivery. Go that way. Or should we just, like, go over here? I don't know how much time we have. Or do you just go around the outside? Would it be faster to go the other way? Hang on. I was like, maybe we go this way instead.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been
Piping hot.